If the guy wants to live a lifestyle that is only possible because our government tortures people, you can't go out with me. No way. I have to get to know you first. And I like a little pillow talk afterwards, but please try to have something original to say, because if you don't know what happened at ground zero, how can I trust you to care for me? I don't date people who condone torture. Most guys who condone torture make lousy lovers. Don't you know about Karl Marx?
Karl Marx. Is that what you want?
I think Karl Marx is hot.
Welcome to Better Bad News.
Yeah. Capitalism is immoral and the root cause of the environmental devastation. Why don't you eat my shorts?
Can we have a civilized discussion about this?
This discussion is out of control. If you want a controlled conversation, read the Huffington Post. Welcome to Better Bad News.
I wouldn't want to have a father who tortured prisoners for a living. What am I going to see on Take Your Daughter to Work Day? No, thank you.
My daddy is a torturer.
Just make the torture stop.
My daddy is a torturer.
Do you want it to get worse?
Tell them to stop doing it or you will burn the house down. Get your brothers and sisters to chant, my daddy is a torturer.
If I protested,
my daddy is a torturer.
they would fire my ass.
But then your daughter would be proud of her father instead of being ashamed of him.
He is a torturer.
Do you want it to get worse?
I think we may need a safe word.
You have oppositional defiant disorder.
We need more people in the world with oppositional defiant disorder. And we need fewer people with submissive obedient syndrome. You have S.O.S.
I didn't know that I could have that. It wasn't made available to me. I had to not pay attention to things all by myself, without any kind of disorder to help me with it.
What are the signs we should look for? If someone you may know has submissive obedient syndrome in their family history.
What is wrong with you? Can't you see?
I think it's time. When are we going to take the gloves off and prosecute these bastards?
Can't you think?
They are killing us.
I am
literally.
sick and tired of this
I think
crap.
it's time for some healthy class hatred. Opposition politics is the problem. We don't have any.
Well,
Jon Stewart has a member of the Council on Foreign Relations on his writing staff.
I think it would be very entertaining to see criminals like Jon Stewart and Spider-Man being led to prison. That would be funny.
that's an open question.
So, which side are you on here, sir? Joseph Lieberman has turned up at each crime scene with a new police state measure ready to go every
The
time.
revocation of citizenship without due process. Joe Lieberman is a scumbag fascist creep. Everybody,
Joe Lieberman is a scumbag fascist creep.
if revoking my U.S. citizenship would keep me safe from Joe Lieberman, I would be willing to make that sacrifice.
Stop trashing Joe Lieberman. If the Times Square bomber was a secret false flag operation, wouldn't we all know about it?
Well, that's an open question.
And don't talk about
Excuse me, Miss Pink Lady. I have a question for you.
They just ask.
Do you think it's okay that children can be beaten in 28 states? Do you see a connection between child beatings and state torture? Do you beat children?
That depends on what state I am in at that time. Goodness sake, shut up
Who would want
about
to
it.
live in a world like that? Whether or not it is true is a separate matter.
When they try to make you walk into an X-ray machine, yell and scream real loud.
We are not a broken people. Pedophile priests are thought to be good people in 28 states. Do we want children to distrust the clergy?
Back off. I've been forgiven, so back off. I'm sick and tired of being attacked for something I did when I was drunk. You can go to hell.
Why don't you just renounce the devil and smash the state?
Everybody, take a deep breath. Now hold it in. Now hold it in. There, see? If this happens to you, you have Submissive Obedient Syndrome.
To Better Bad News.
Yeah.
Half true, more or less 100% of the time.
Oppositional Defiant Disorder is not a disorder, it's a solution.
Well, that's an open question.